welcome to the brand new reception area here in White Lake. Joining me now, Wes Pugh, owner here at Cedar Cove Resort with your wife Carol, your sons Adam and Eric. Thank you for having us today.
Well, thank you for coming.
I'm almost embarrassed to admit that I grew up, what, half an hour away from you and I didn't know that you were here.
That's a problem we run into a lot, actually, because a lot of people come out here and discover us and go, I never knew you were here.
You're a hidden gem.
We're a hidden gem, and one of the things that we like to think is we have something really wonderful to offer, and if we can just get people to discover us, then
for sure.
Then we've done something, I guess.
How big is the property?
We're about 80 acres, and we've got 267 seasonal campsites. We've got about 27 tourist sites, 12 cottages, 4 RVs we rent, 130 dock slips that we rent. We've got a 300-foot sandy beach.
So no matter what you're into and how big your family is, they've got something to accommodate.
We like to think we can look after just about anybody.
So now the main lodge and the restaurant are going to be celebrating a 1-year birthday coming up in May, June. Why did you have to rebuild?
We had a fire May 2011, right after the long weekend, the Monday of the Victoria weekend 2011. We had a fire in our dining room, so we lost the use of our main building for a year, so we kind of had to make it up in 2012 and rebuild, and in 2000, what year are we now?
13, believe it or not.
Yeah.
But now it's bigger and better, right?
Yes, it is.
Shall we give people a look of the restaurant?
Yes, let's do so.
Okay, so how would you describe the restaurant, style of food-wise?
Well, when we were refurbishing it and that meeting with all the experts, they referred to it as upscale roadhouse.
Okay.
So.
All right, well, we're in a traffic jam here. Okay, and the nicest thing about it, I mean, look at the structure. And you designed this yourself?
I did, yes.
And tell me about the view.
Well, the view is the lake, and that's what we sell around here is the view and the property, and that's why people come out here, is to experience the outdoors and the things that go along with that. The old building had small residential windows and a low ceiling and that sort of thing, so we thought it was important that people get to see what's out here.
Of course. And during the summer, I can imagine it would be amazing because you've got the tables all along the patio.
Yeah, we can seat 75 or so out on the patio, and the activities on the lake in the summer are pretty involved, I guess. There's boats, there's skiers, there's fishermen, there's kayaks, canoes, that kind of thing. There's all kinds of things going on.
And even, sorry to interrupt you.
I'd say the pool's always full. So.
And even during the winter, I mean, you've got a portion of the ice cleared off so you can ice skate.
We've got a skating rink, yeah.
And then ice shacks. Will I be doing ice fishing later in the morning?
I believe that there's ice fishing in your future, yes.
Okay. Probably not any fish, but ice fishing,
well, you've got an expert who will handle the fish for you.
So you and Carol have been wonderful touring us around the property this morning. We went downstairs. For people who have never been here before, explain to me what you've got downstairs.
Well, we have a fully stocked grocery store that we cater to our campers in the summer with, and we look after some of the locals in the winter with some milk and bread and eggs and that sort of thing. So we're a full service resort, so people can come here. They don't have to go anywhere else once they get here.
Well, and later in the show we'll take you on a tour of your largest cottage on the property, but I think what sets you apart is that you've got everything inside the cottage. Your towels are there, your sheets, your cups. Why did you want to make sure that everything was provided?
Well, because you want to make the vacation as easy as possible, and people want to get away and they want to enjoy themselves. They don't want to spend a whole bunch of times making beds, bringing, unpacking dishes. You save that for when you move from house to house. When you come here, you just want to have some fun.
Perfect. Head to the Cedar Cove website to look at all of the information, but throughout the morning we'll take you on a tour of the cottage and then end the day with an attempt at ice fishing.
All right, sounds good.